Hello everybody, once again. Everybody that has seen videos on my channel, you've seen this radio before, you know all about it. But today I want to teach you how to recharge your batteries. I want to teach you how to recharge basically any battery you want. It's so simple. But as you see, these two wires I have here, that is a direct line. This is the positive connection to my batteries. This is a 12-volt boombox, 8D batteries. Over there is the power cord. Make a long story short, I ran a direct line because the switch over here doesn't always work. The switch is bad. When you unplug it, sometimes it will cut off, sometimes it won't. But hang on a minute, let me undo this wire. Before I unplug anything, keep an eye on that light when I unplug this wire. The light gets brighter because now there's less power being drawn from the power supply. Alright, now I'm going to unplug the wire. Now the light got a little dimmer, but that light is a lot brighter than what it was about an hour ago when I first plugged it in. See? There's a direct line going from the power transformer inside to the circuit board. And the reason I did that is because the switch where you plug the plug into the radio, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But make a long story short, I got some cheap D batteries in there from the dollar store. They're only $1. You get 3 for $1. They're called Sunbeams. I think they're nickel, cadmium, however you say it. Make a long story short, they're in there. And when you put these two wires together, you are connecting those batteries to the circuit board. Now the power transformer puts out 12 volts, and all 8D batteries in the radio are going to equal 12 volts. Normally, if you charge batteries with a battery charger, let's say you have 4D batteries in there, that's 6 volts. The charger is going to give the batteries a little more than 6 volts to make them charge faster. But this is giving it the same exact voltage. That's how you slowly charge non-rechargeable batteries without making them. At least that's how I do it. I don't give the batteries more current than they would originally put out. I give it the same exact amount of current, and I let that current kind of seep into the batteries. It takes a lot longer, but at least you know you're not going to have acid all over the floor and all over your radio. I don't know if you've ever had that happen before or not, but that is really a pain to clean up. Because that acid, it gets all over your hands, it gets on your clothes. One time, right here as a matter of fact, the hole in my shirt, that's from acid right there. Anyway, make a long story short, that's how you charge non-rechargeable batteries. If you look on my channel, you'll see videos of how I wired a direct line. It's no big deal. This is just a positive lead from the battery connection. The negative lead I have directly connect to the power transformer in case if this doesn't work and I'm outside and need music. All I got to do is connect the positive and we got power from the batteries. It's just a direct line right from the batteries to the circuit board in case if this switch over here fails. But yeah, if you'd like to do this, when you plug in your radio, just touch these two wires. Now when I touch these wires, keep an eye on that light over there. Alright, I'm going to touch the two wires, watch the light get dim. It's doing that because now your batteries are actually drawing power from your power supply. I was able to get this power supply to work. All it needed was to be cleaned. But whenever you touch those wires together, now your power supply is sending power to your circuit board, to your amplifier, and also to your battery compartment. So those batteries shouldn't leak, they'll just absorb the power. Now if I was to give those batteries like, let's say 16 volts, then they'd probably get hot and they'd leak. But since they're getting the same amount of voltage as they would normally put out, I doubt it'll overpower them. Alright my friends, thanks for watching the video. If you guys have any questions, any comments, feel free to write me a message. I'll be here. Or I'll be out digging in the trash, finding old stuff like this. Old stuff is better. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, feel free to send me a message. I'll be around. I check my messages all the time. And hope everybody's enjoying their lives. Peace.